next we have the chevron stitch. It's a pretty simple stitch as soon as you realize what you have to do. There are probably a couple ways that you can do this stitch. I do it this way just because it's easier. The way that I do it probably does take up more thread than ways other people do this. So if you find another way of doing this, then that's fine. So you want to start again with your thread down at the bottom, all the way to the left, and you are going to hold your thread diagonally up until it creates an angle that you like, and sink your needle into the top line. Chevron stitch only needs 2 lines. It's much easier this way. So the next thing that I do is I come down to the bottom where I can make an angle that'll match when I come back up. So it's like you're making a little V, a chevron. So that's my first triangle. So now I need to make another one that goes upside down. So I have to start up here. And I'm going to have my needle come up so it creates the angle that I want. I think that's too close. There we go. So again, holding my thread so that I can see the angle. Going back down through that line. Coming down to the bottom. Always making a nice little triangle. I'll do one more for you. So there we have 3 chevrons. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make the top and the base for these. At each of the points, you want to create a line that goes across the top of the point. So just to start, I'm going to pull my needle up through where I want that line across the top to start. And then you want to make sure that wherever you pull your needle up, you have the same amount of space on the other side when you sink your needle in. That's going to make a balanced line. If it's not totally balanced, with your crazy quilts, you're going to have a lot of these, and no one's really going to notice too much. So just keep that in mind. You just don't want them to look really strange. So then across the top of the next one, and then you're going to do the bottom. Even though this only has one leg and it doesn't create a complete V, you still want to create the bottom to that chevron. There we go. And then you knot in the work in the back and you're done. So there we have it.